Do this game was free eats. We attack their backcourt. You gotta have a competent offense to do so. Yo, like bam, bam, bam. He literally just dragged his fucking nuts on your fucking skull. What are you gonna do about it, man? Like, does this team do you have an ounce of shame on this team? Holy shit, what is wrong with this team? Can you at least score in this possession? At least have some shame. Thank you for having an ounce of shame. Holy shit. My God, what is wrong with y'all? Yo, what's up, guys? Somebody win today, man. I will unfortunately be talking about my Miami Heat. Just ready to belt to ass. I was setting up the stream on playback. Miami Heat were up 50-6. I'm like, let's go. We might have a nice start, and then the Cavs went on a massive run. Max Strus went insane. No, Darius Garland, no problem. Dayon Mitchell, one of the rare players to show up once again. It's just not ideal. It's just been awful, okay? It's just been strictly God awful, okay? I had LeBron jersey on, and then I switched to Jimmy Butler jersey. I was like, oh, maybe it's LeBron, bad juju. I don't know what's going on. I wore that jersey in like a half decade. Nope. The Miami Heat still completely shit themselves, lose the game by, I literally couldn't watch the last minute of the game. 124-87. The Miami Heat lost today's game. 24 plus 13, 37 points. You lose a game by 37 points in your home arena without Darius Garland. It's just not real at all. They had the 15-6 run, and then the end of the first was pitiful, and then pitiful. I had to take breaks from watching this game. I was getting some clips up on TikTok. By the way, follow the boy on TikTok. How about how's the video? Kyle Williams to the Patriots, as a Patriots fan, got close to 27,000 views on this. So check that out. But Diehard Mitchell once again with a rare player to show up. Bam Adebayo, he had a pretty solid game. Tyler Hero, not a Tyler Hero game, unfortunately. And today, what is today's date? April 26th, 2025. I don't care how early it is. I don't care that he's only played 2 games in the last month or 3 months, whatever the fuck it is. I have to give it a moment right now. I've given up on Nikola Jovic. I might eat my words in the future, but for now, I have given up on Nikola Jovic. He looks pitiful. He looks god-awful. He doesn't really have an IQ currently. Can't hit his threes. He's always playing at a fast pace. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. It had to be done. Andrew Wiggins today, 10 points, number 22 and minus 22. You ain't the real number 22. This is Jimmy Butler, baby. 10 points, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 attempts from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, and made 2 of his 4 free throw attempts. The Miami Heat got out hustled. The Miami Heat just looked like like I've been saying, they look like a JV team against a varsity team. The Cavs were 64-18. They had the second best record in the NBA, only behind the Thunder, who were 68-14 with their MVP likely winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, aka SGA. And even without Garland, one of their better players, having a really efficient season, he was talking about Hero chasing him on defense, and this, that, and third. Didn't show up. People are like, oh, he's dunking him. I'm like, I don't care. Darius Garland isn't playing. The Miami Heat will still lose the game. What do we do? We lose the game by even more, by 37, as we barely lost last game, and our only chance to win a game that series, and they lost it. So the series is over. It's going to be a 4-game sweep. We lost the first round pick for this year to OKC, but next year is unprotected for us. So at least there's that. I don't know what happens with the T. Rozier, Charlotte Hornets pick. I don't know in terms of the protections and all of that, but we got the 20th overall pick via the Warriors in the Jimmy Butler trade, so it is what it is. I'm going to be Wiggins off my team in all due respect. Not going to be an insanely hard player to move up. They're making $30 million. He's a third option. You can talk yourself into that for sure. Championship experience. What he did in the finals a couple years ago with the Warriors in the championship run. Wiggins, he's just, I don't know if it's not a good schematical fit or what's going on, but Wiggins, brother, I'm going to need you off my team, big bro. I'm going to need you off my team. Bam Adebayo, 22 points on 20 shots, 4 of 7 from 3. He made 2 corner threes. Shout out to Bam making 4 threes, something to actually leave here with something. 22 points for Bam, 9 rebounds. He also had an assist. But 6 turnovers, man. PU, what is that smell? So yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Like, and then Khalil, where he had 2 threes, cool. But I need more out of Khalil. Him averaging anything less than 10 points a game. Like, I know this is his first series going against a double big lineup of Mobley, DPOY, and Jared Allen, really good defender as well. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a turnover, a foul, 3 or 5 from the field. Like I said, make 2 of his 5 threes, but come on. Bam was a minus 28, 22, 9, and 1. Like I said, 6 turnovers, 2 fouls. Shout out Diehard Mitchell. 16 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, got a block, 3 fouls, 7 of 11 from the field, 7 of 11, aka 7-11 from the field. Made both of his 3-point attempts and missed his lone free throw attempt of the basketball game. Tyler Hero, 13 points on 13 shots. We've seen now in 2 or 3 games, Tyler Hero does not rose to the occasion, does not rose to the occasion. Minus 26, 13, 4, 3, a steal, 3 fouls. 2 fouls, 3 turnovers. Tyler Hero is a number 3 option, and so is Bam Adebayo. The Miami Heat, we saw what they did with Jimmy Butler, who really is a number 2 option or a 1B at the very best. Rise to the occasion, get to the Heat, get to the finals on multiple occasions against the Lakers in 2020 and also the Nuggets in 2023. We obviously know how both those games ended. Lakers beat us in 6, should have been 5, but Danny Green missed a shot, and we lost to the Nuggets in 5 games in a gentleman's sweep, in which they ended up celebrating in Denver. So they didn't celebrate in Miami, but still, that was a lucky game too. Jamal Murray had a 3 and he missed it. Thank the heavens for that. But Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo, 3rd options, probably going to be both making like $50 million a season. Bam Adebayo was already making that in his final year of his contract. What is it, like $57 million in his last year of his contract? And Tyler Hero is doing pretty standard. June just had an all-star season. I would like to pay Hero somewhere like the 30. He's making 30 right now. Maybe needs a little pay up of like 30. Somewhere in the 32 to 36 range would be ideal for Tyler Hero. He's not a max player. He's a 3rd option. Let's be fucking for real. Duncan Robinson probably going to be his last year with the Miami Heat. He has something in his contract, like a mutual clause or whatever the hell it is. 6 points for Duncan Robinson, making $90 million. A turnover, 2 fouls, 1 of 1 from the field, all from 3 in his 18 minutes. It's not worth $90 million. Not worth 18.5 over 5 years, just with all due respect. Haywood Highsmith, the quote-unquote 3-and-D guy, kind of been getting beat defensively this series. He has been. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, maybe with some Ty Jerome action. It's not been ideal. Last game was phenomenal from the 3. He had like 5 or 6 today, 1 of 4, all from the 3-point line. 3 points, 2 steals, an assist, 4 fouls. Just not ideal. Nicole Diouf, like I mentioned earlier, officially giving up on him. 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, a turnover, and also a foul. Last but not least, Pelle Larson, he hit a couple threes, missed a reverse layup. He's supposed to be one of our guys that we mold into a 3-and-D guy. 6 points today for Pelle Larson, a steal, turnover, 2 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Miami overall shoot 42.1% from the field, 32 of 76, but they shoot 47% from 3 as they make 16 of their 34 attempts. So had a good magnet ball 3-point shooting game, but still lost the game. 7 of 10 from the free throw line for 70%. 29 rebounds, 18 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, 16 turnovers, 17 fouls, 87 points in the year 2025. Now on to the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, DPOY, 19 points, 3 rebounds, a steal. He had a wing 3 early in the first half. He had a dunk where he literally grazed Bam's skull with his sack. Let's be for real. With his sack, like it was getting bad. And the Hero hit a 3, thankfully, but I think I showed him at the beginning of the video. Yeah. 19, 6, 3, a steal, a block, 2 turnovers, a foul. 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, and made his free throw attempt. Jared Allen, 22 points with a plus 20, 9 rebounds and assists, 8 of 9 from the field. He started off 7 of 7. Something about him, 70-70 club. Jared Allen, he also made all six of his free throw attempts. Damn, I can't talk right now. I'm just so mad right now. Donovan Mitchell had an off game, 13 points on 14 shots, 4 of 14 from the field. He also added on an assist, 3 rebounds, a turnover, a foul, 3 of 8 from the field, 4 of 14 from the free throw line, and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 3 of 8 from 3, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, and 4 of 14 from the field overall. Max Strus had a magna ball game. Generally had me about to throw my phone. It had me about to crash out because where is this? You shot 20% on wide open threes in the 2023 NBA Finals against the Denver Nuggets, and you want to show up in his last 2 games against the Miami Heat. I'm so fucking sure, Max Strus. I'm sure you're a real person, brother. Max Strus, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 fouls, 7 of 13 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, 18, 9, and 5. Yeah, I'm so fucking sure. Maximus Strus, I'm sure you're real, buddy. Sam Merrill, 19 minutes, 0 points, over 3 from the field, all from 3. Had an assist, 2 rebounds, a turnover, and a foul. Dean Wade, 22 minutes, over 2. Nowadays, not really getting much help, but he's really just getting used for his size and his length defensively. Plus 19 in his 22 minutes, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, a turnover, and a foul. Jalen Tyson came in, garbage time minutes, was hooping. 5 minutes, 3 or 4 from the field, made a 3, 7 points with a plus 8 in his 5 minutes. A steal, an assist, 1 of 1 from the field, 3 or 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 3 or 4 from the field. DeAndre had a legacy game. For first game he struggled, but he scored like 0 points, 0-4 from the field. Today he was in his bag, hit a couple threes, 21 points, 28 minutes with a plus 34, with also a steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 3 fouls, 6 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Isaac Okoro, 9 points. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, 9 points. 3 fouls though. A rebound. 4 for 6 from the 3. 4 or 6 from the field, and made 1 of his 3-point attempts. 5 minutes of Tristan Thompson. He added on 2 rebounds. That short time frame, he was a plus 9. He was a plus 8 actually. He was a plus 8. Ty Jerome, plus 33 in his 22 minutes, 13 points, 11 assists. His first career game with a double-digit assist, I believe, which is just, let's be fucking for real. Of course, it was against us. 2 steals, 5-11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, and made both of his free throw attempts. And then outside of that, Cavs shot a resounding 53.5% from the field, 46 of 86, 15 of 40 from 3, 37.5%, and also knocked down 85% of the free throws that they made, 17 of their 20 free throw attempts for 124 points to a resounding 87 for unfortunately, Miami Heat. Of course, my family just didn't, grow up in sports outside of like soccer or football or like American football like the Patriots, which thankfully I lucked into that one, but I couldn't have just been a fan of like the Celtics. My dad just couldn't be a basketball fan. I would have been a fan of one of the greatest franchises of all time, be in the middle of possibly a dynasty with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and all these other guys, Brad Stevens, our legend Joe Mazzulla. But no, I had to randomly just grow up a D Wade fan throughout my time and be a channel surfing with my sister one day and have the replay of 2011 Cavs, 2011 Heat Mavericks, and be like, you still that D Wade guy. Hey, I know y'all talk about LeBron. They get LeBron jersey first, but so D Wade was my favorite players. Also, the picture for my why is John Morant just blocking the screen with the light? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that goatee is. I'm like, by the way, check that boy on playback. But yeah, couldn't have just been a fan of that team. I had to be a fan of the Heat. The picture for this channel right here, that is D Wade. Obviously, my boy Heat versus Haters on Twitter. Heat GOAT. Yeah, at the end, I mean, the Miami Heat, they made the game. I mean, it wasn't a 40-point blowout because they ended up hitting a 3 with Pelle Larson. So shout out to him, I guess. But 37-point loss. What happened to Shame? Eric Spoelstra, not looking good. Couldn't even get a gentleman's sweep. Couldn't even win the game 2. Can't even win a game without Darius Garland. I mean, what the fuck happened to Shame? Adam Simon, please lock with the 20th overall pick. Jovic and Jaquez are an embarrassment to the game of basketball. Kello Ware, hopefully he has a better game 4. I need something out of him. I need something to leave the season on somewhat of a good note. Davion Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, my number one agenda. Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, not gonna get on him, but played 3 games so far this playoffs. Had a phenomenal back-to-back play against 2 bottom 10 defenses in the Bulls, which he killed, and the Hawks, which he closed out beautifully, just chef's kiss. So Miami Heat lose by 37 points. On to the next one. Cavs just taking advantage of the special needs kids. What happened to Shame? It's just like, well, everything that can go wrong is go wrong. Jimmy Butler traded. Saga fined, suspended, traded to the Warriors. They've been amazing, and now he's injured. Hopefully he's back soon. The Pebbles injury, he's a demon. He's probably going to be out the next game, but he'll be probably playing by game 4 or 5 at the very latest, knowing him. But Heat lose by 37 points. End the season from hell already. That note, we out, bro. This is a bad look. Like, go Heat as always. At the 22 Jimmy Butler jersey, I had LeBron jersey on earlier. Wasn't good luck. We out though, bro. It's sad. Go Heat regardless. Hopefully something good happens, but yeah, be out, man. Be out. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.